It looks like the MMA fans and Petr Yan may have to wait a little more for Aljamain Sterling to return for a UFC 259 rematch. Petr Yan got to UFC 259 as the bantamweight champion, but lost the strap after illegally kneeing Aljamain straight in the face. This left everyone involved with an unpleasant feeling inside them about how the fight ended up, because there was no clear, definitive, and conventional winner determined. Aljamain Sterling could not continue fighting, so the belt was taken from Yan and given to the challenger. Although a disqualification of your opponent is officially a victory, it's not the type of result that makes fans consider you to necessarily be the better fighter that night. Therefore, everyone, including Sterling, has voiced a desire to have a more decisive resolution. And the only way for that to happen is for the two elite bantamweights to get on with a rematch. Speaking in an interview with Middle Easy recently, Aljamain Sterling revealed why this doesn't appear to be in the cards for the immediate future.
I'm a little banged up, lingering issues from like 10 years ago. It's just gotten progressively worse with every single fight camp. I'm at a point now where surgery is potentially on the table, just getting some muscle weakness in my arm. If I don't have some miracle release of my muscles where I can actually start to do push-ups and pull-ups again, I really don't know what else I'm going to be able to do other than the surgery.
Even though Aljamain potentially needing surgery may come across as convenient for some haters of Sterling or the general public, he did make reference to these problematic neck issues prior to UFC 259 during an interview. After the event, Aljamain Sterling has now revealed that he is currently unable to spar, work out, or fully extend his left arm. The flare-up began when training partner Gustavo Lopez injured Sterling's neck during a flow roll warm-up, and the injury was exacerbated during his bout with Yan.
And I don't think letting Petr Yan pick me up and slam me on my neck plus the knee, that combination of everything, I think that was like the straw that broke the camel's back. Between those three things, it was like the perfect storm, and now I'm in this position.
Sterling would then lay out the specific procedural options he could be looking at, one of which could see the new champ sidelined for the next 9 months before he can begin to fully train.
Not exactly the two procedures. There's one that's a fusion. That one is a little bit longer. That's about 9 months before you can start regular activity again in terms of like training at a high level. And then the other ones are artificial disc replacements, which a couple guys have gotten before, Chris Weidman being one of them, Alan Joban. I think there's another guy, I think Tristan Connolly actually got one too.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because
that one is only 3 months, but before you can actually like schedule a fight, they would like to see you, at least what I was told from the doctor, let's wait till like 4.5 months before we start like really cranking out hardcore training. So it could be anywhere from 4.5 to 6 months, just depending on how well my body heals.
Sterling believes that the most likely option is that he will go the second route and be out for up to 6 months. He also stated he has scheduled a meeting with his doctor and that this will give him more information on the next steps that will be taken. With these significant issues standing in the way of a swift turnaround, Sterling was quick to confirm Petr Yan's accusations that he turned down the rematch between the two, which had already been offered by the UFC roughly a week after UFC 259.
They actually asked me to fight May 15th, like almost a week after the fight, after I just been, when my head was not in this universe, but I had to decline that.
What do you think of Aljamain Sterling rejecting the rematch with Petr Yan? Who do you think will take the belt home when they finally fight? Let us know what you think in the comments section. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more MMA news. Also, smash that like button on the way out if you enjoyed the video.